Hello, unlimited friends. Today I want to talk to you about how you can know which way you're heading in terms of manifesting what you want. Are you heading towards what you want to manifest, or are you heading in the opposite direction? And if you are heading in the opposite direction, what should you do in order to turn things around? Hi, I'm ZMAHOON from ZMAHOON.com, and on this channel, we discuss anything and everything that has to do with the law of attraction and using it to creating unlimited lives. Okay, what are the ways in which we can know whether or not we are heading in the right direction so that we can manifest everything that we want? There are two types of indicators that are extremely clear and you cannot miss them. One is a pre-manifestation indicator, so it lets you know beforehand so that you can do something about creating what you want. And the other one is a post-manifestational indicator, which means that something happens that helps you to know what's coming next. Those are the only two indicators. So let's get into it. The first one, pre-manifestational indicator, is the most important one of the two. Because would you much rather not have a premonition about what's coming rather than have it manifest the way you don't want it, right? We all want that premonition. We have, each one of us has the capability to experience those premonitions because we all have a guidance system that tells us, just like a GPS, when we go off track. When you feel bad, or if you're not feeling good, that is an indication that you're heading in a direction opposite from the things that you want. So you have to stop. Instead of closing your eyes and just keeping on going, stop and do something to turn things around. Okay? How do you know how you're feeling? It's really simple. Ask yourself, how am I feeling? Am I feeling good? Or am I feeling uneasy? Am I feeling doubt? Because doubt is the biggest killer of manifestations. When we doubt something, we introduce a wobble which prevents things from happening the way we want them to. Rather than feel doubt on a situation, just get off the situation completely. Just stop thinking about it, because the more you think about it, the more you are sending it both negative and positive energy. You send it positive energy by still wanting it. So as long as you desire something, you are sending it positive energy. But when you doubt it, now you're sending it negative energy as well as positive energy. So the thing that you want cannot come because it is stuck. Because you're pulling it both ways. You're pulling it towards manifesting and you're pulling it away from manifesting. So it just gets stuck. And you're the one who's pulling it on both sides. So here's the thing. If you just stop thinking about it completely, then you are not pulling it into positive manifestation and you're not pulling it into negative manifestation either. You've got off the topic. But here's the beauty of it. Your inner being hasn't. Once you set a desire in motion, your inner being keeps attracting it towards you because your inner being also has attraction capability. So once your inner being has your desire, it is constantly pulling it towards you. So when you get off the subject, you're actually giving your inner being 100% control. And when you do that, now things can happen. Make sense? Okay, so that's what alignment is all about. Alignment means that I am going to think in the way that my inner being is thinking, so that now both of us are focused on the same thing, so it's going to happen faster. And you know when you are thinking the way your inner being is thinking because you feel so good. And those are the moments when you know, you absolutely know, you have this inner confirmation that the thing that you want is just a done deal, right? When you feel that way, there is no doubt. There's no doubt in your vibration when you know that you've got it, right? And that's when you are in alignment with your inner being. But even if you are not in alignment, all you have to do is to get off the subject so that your inner being can help you out. So that's pre-manifestational work. Before anything happens, things are still non-physical. So just like water, so water is steam before it becomes water and then it becomes ice, right? So pre-manifestation means that it is in non-physical form, just like steam. And manifestation will take place later, but while it's in non-physical form, we can help things along, right? Okay, so the second indicator that what you want is coming to you is the manifestations that you're already experiencing. Because manifestation is like a chain reaction. It is a domino effect. Remember this and comment below. Domino effect. Manifestation is a domino effect. So if in this day that you're living today, and in yesterday and the day before that, if most of the things that are happening in your life are making you feel happy, then that domino effect will continue. And the next thing that will come will also make you happy and satisfied. So you know that all the desires that you have put into motion, all of your desires that are out there, are on their way to you because it's just a domino effect. The amount of time that it takes for each domino to fall depends on you, my friend. Yes, it depends on you. The more positive you are and the happier you are, then the faster those dominoes will fall in your favor. But it works the opposite way as well. So if the things that are happening in your life are not making you happy, they are things that are taking away from what you want, that's the domino falling in the opposite direction of what you want. What do you have to do? Well, you just have to pull one domino out of that chain, and now the other dominoes will not fall. You can stop that chain reaction, right? How do you do that? Well, because all you have to do is you realize, most of the things that are happening are not going the way I want them to, so I'm just going to stop now. How do you do that? By taking your mind off your own life, because your life is the domino effect, right? If you think about your life, that's what makes the dominoes fall. If you take your mind off your own life, you stop the process of the dominoes falling, and then you can change the way you're thinking, because it's your thinking that's making these dominoes fall. So if you take your mind off your life, that gives you the ability to turn things around and have the dominoes start falling in the opposite direction, the direction that you want them to fall in. And that, my dear friends, is the secret. How do you do that? How do you take your mind off your own life? Well, go outside, take a walk, pet a cat or a dog, hug a baby. Look at fish. Oh my God, they come in such beautiful color combinations. Go to the aquarium. Just sit down and go to Google and pull up pictures of nature, of fish, of animals, videos. There's so much out there. Appreciate nature, because the feeling of appreciating nature is a pure feeling because it has nothing to do with our own life. So just immerse yourself in that without attachment to the outcome. Meaning, I'm just going to appreciate nature not because I want something to happen, but just because I want to feel good. Because when you feel good, the byproduct of feeling good is that the dominoes now start falling in your favor. That's it, my friends. That's what a winning streak is. A winning streak is you keep those dominoes falling in the direction that you want them to by controlling the way you think your thoughts. So think those thoughts that feel good. And if you're not feeling good, you know that it's because you're thinking thoughts that are in opposition to the way you want to feel. So just get off the subject and then come back with a positive outlook. That's it. That's it. This is how you change things. This is how you know what is going to manifest, and this is how you can control the process of manifesting what you want. Take care, folks. I hope that you found this useful, and I hope that you will like this video and share it with whoever needs it. And if you want to come back for more, click on that notification bell, because that way I can send you an invitation when my next video goes up. Take care in the meantime, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.